And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Settling in now, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Brandon Crawford gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Rizzo scoops it up, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Ben Zobrist comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Kane gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Hit out towards second. Fielded by Panic. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Dexter Fowler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High and deep to straightaway right. Cruz going back on it at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. And Fowler will get there. He's got a triple. Bryce Harper will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Too high, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. 1 out and a runner on third. And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Anthony Rizzo will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Pagan. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Tommy LaStella.
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. As the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. They'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nelson Cruz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Number 1 will be the new pitcher. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Buster Posey into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First offering on its way. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danny Espinosa will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Danny Espinosa.
And he takes ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pagan has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Miguel Montero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kane's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. High and deep to right. Cruz ranging back. Still going back. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple. Jorge Soler will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Number 1 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far. So we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Kyle Schwarber will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hot shot to third. To second for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Matt Bush is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Joe Panik leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Too high. 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Eduardo Nunez steps in now.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Ford will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 15, Darren Ford.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Nobody out, runner on first. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. No one out with a runner at second. And that misses 2-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Matt Cain stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he likely won't be bunting here.
Yeah, there's not too much reason to give up an out just to move him over to third. No outs would be a whole different story, obviously.
Jarrett Parker will grab a bat and loosen up here as he'll bat for the pitcher Cain here.
Number 48, Jarrett Parker.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Lays off 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Soler is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. From the stretch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Barehanded on the hop. Safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Left fielder
Angel Pagan stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
J.C. Gutierrez is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Runners off for second. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Sergio Romo is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while.
Sergio Romo. This change for the Giants. Now playing second base.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Around second is Zobrist. He's headed for third. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game. Bryce Harper stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Anthony Rizzo stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Will Smith is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He flew out in his last at-bat. Anthony Rendon will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angel Pagan is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Brandon Crawford will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop.
Aroldis Chapman is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Aroldis Chapman. This change defensively for the Cubs.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at bat there. Nelson Cruz is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Chapman's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's by him for strike one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1 and 2. Here's a ball popped straight up, but playable for Montero behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Striding into the box, Brandon Belt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball called strike. 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Miguel Montero will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around. Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jose Altuve is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in, Tony Kemp. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Left fielder.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it, 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And I believe we're going to have a balk call here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. And they've taken the lead. A valiant effort there defensively, but it couldn't prevent the go-ahead run from crossing the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. La Stella bare hands it. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Marwin Gonzalez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0. High and deep to straightaway right.